5:43, you are tonight's Little Racer of the Week, Little Racer of the Night, I guess, since we've had two events this weekend.
Yes.
We read your numbers. Stop on down to the Little Racer Clubhouse and claim your prizes. As always, thank you to Mitch Swinton and crew.
They do a great job.
They do a terrific job getting the kids involved and support the kids that support the races. And congratulations to Colton Stewart of Vinton. He won the steering wheel tonight. Does this seem like everything's being given away and we've had 4 races?
I think we could get more 50-50 money.
Well, I've got the winning number, so
okay.
maybe they want to give it away. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well.
I mean, that's good money for this early in the night, though.
It is. Yellow ticket on your 50-50. $432.
Got it. Oh, I got a green ticket.
You got a ticket?
No.
You probably got a ticket from an officer on your drive over here.
No, but I did have to talk. I did have to talk to some officers last night.
You did?
Yeah. Apparently there was a car in front of me, and it was almost in the ditch on this side and almost on the ditch that side. And
ooh.
I hate to be that guy, but I was,
worried.
I was more worried for them because they didn't have control of their vehicle, and I think they were in control after the stop.
All right, get those tickets ready now that this first heat has made its way past the flag stand. It's a yellow ticket, $432. 285-692. Again, that is 285-692. Congratulations, you have won $432 on the 50-50. I just can't believe we're giving that away already. That just baffles me.
Yeah.
Still, that's pretty good.
Still pretty good money, though.
And again, stop on down. Wicked Sweets is here. Booze Infused Candy. I forgot to mention them already. They have a booth across from the nacho stand. It's Booze Infused Candy. You didn't see them while you were downstairs?
Well, I saw something over there, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you have to stop down over
there.
It's maybe during intermission.
Booze Infused.
That means,
That means there's liquor in the candy.
Yeah, liquor in the candy.
Woo.
Stop on down, see Meg. Or, of course, John, Ronzo, and Dave are down there at the Adult Beverage Center.
We stopped and talked to them.
Well,
they looked like they knew what they were doing. Looks are deceiving, though.
You could tell it's early in the night because you could still understand what John was talking about, at least halfway.
So what you're saying is throughout the night he gets more crazy Martinist?
Yeah,
where you got to listen about every third word he says?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can't understand the first 2 words, then you just ignore the third with
Pretty
John.
much.
So 6 heat races for your Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds, presented by KISS Country 96.5, iHeartRadio.
You get that on your app. Yeah. iHeartRadio.
We have how many mods? 42 mods. We're going to go 6 heat races, so 7 cars in a heat race, 8 laps.
Top 3.
Top 3 will qualify. The top 2 will redraw for their starting spots in tonight's AMA. Is it 43 laps tonight?
43 laps tonight for now $4,343.
Yes, and maybe even 43 cents.
I got that in my pocket.
Heat race number 1 looks like this. From Hayes, Kansas on the front row, the 08, that is Dakota Sproul. And then Gilman, Richie Gustin.
Going to row number 2 to the inside, defending IMCA Speedway Motors Super Nationals, fueled by Casey's Champion from Torrance, California. The 5L is Cody Laney, into his outside. From Harcourt, Iowa, the 4TW is Tim Ward.
Row 3 to the inside from Waterloo, the 4 is Ryan Maitland. And from New Liberty, Iowa, the 9Z is Chris Zaw.
Shotgun on the field, the cat guy. Out of Luxembourg, Wisconsin, the 21J is Jared Seifert.
You know, you talked about Cody Laney being the defending Super Nationals champion. Richie Gustin is a 2-time Super Nationals champion.
Yes,
During our delay last night when the ambulance had to leave, we read through a lot of the history of IMCA. One thing I did not provide that I did have with me is the past national champions in the modified division and all Super Nationals champions.
So we've got things to talk about.
We've got things to talk about.
You were worried that we used all our material up.
Yeah, we used quite a bit of it last night, but there's more. There's always more. And with Bill here tonight, we might even have more nuggets of information.
Maybe we could have some Marilyn Monroe information.
Oh, he's got all the Marilyn Monroe.
Yes, he does. still getting a little look at the racetrack after they put some moisture in, a little prep, and I tell you, they'll stay on it. Corey and his gang will stay on top of this racetrack. I mean, things are so obvious.
It's windy.
It's 87 degrees. It's a 35-mile-an-hour wind. And for the racetrack to be as racy as it is right now, you can tell the effort they've put into this racetrack all day and the effort they will put into it all night long.
I mean, yesterday, the effort they put in all day and then throughout the course of the program.
Yes.
The feature racing last night on the surface was absolutely wonderful. Terrific racing all night long last night. Thank you to Corey and crew. But right now, first of 6 heat races for the modifieds. We are underway. 8 laps. Top 3 qualified. Top 2 will redraw for tonight's 43 lap.
Green flag will hustle it off on turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Dakota Sproul out of Hayes, Kansas. Oh, Hayes, America. Up front, showing the way. Richie Gustin right there in the number 2 spot. Cody Laney looking. Here comes T-Dub. Laney to the number 2 spot.
Talk about quality race car drivers in attendance here tonight. There are some very seasoned and accomplished drivers out there. Dakota Sproul leading the way, former National Rookie of the Year. Look out, he'll drift off the top of 3 and 4. Laney inherits the point.
Dakota Sproul going tree shopping. Cody Laney says, I'm just going to hang it right here in the front. I like this. I'm okay with it. I'll take it. As Laney up front, your leader, Gustin, and Ward Zog, one out of a transfer, looking in. As they hurry down the front straightaway, Cody Laney, your leader.
Working lap number 3 that time by. 3 laps down, 5 laps to go for Cody Laney out in front. Richie Gustin hasn't raced here a lot through the years, but when he has made some noise. He's won Hawkeye Dirt Tour events here. He has won Hogan Memorial races. If there's big money on the line, G-Money will be here, and he will be a factor. And he is again here in the early stages of this one, running second to Laney off of 2. Ward going to have company.
Down the back straightaway, Zog's got Jared Seifert catting around on the outside. Seifert up top, the 21J. Down the front straightaway, Seifert now into the number 4 spot. That gives him a great spot in a B main tonight, starting position. Ward is going to keep him at bay down the back straightaway as they hurry into turn number 3.
This run that Jared Seifert has reminds me of what Joel Russ did last night at the A main, going upstairs where nobody else was running. Picked him off one by one, raced his way to a $1,000 win. Seifert trying to use the top side now to his advantage to race his way into the A main. Time's a-wasting though, Jerry. Huff gonna put that green flag away. We've got the white one out now. Just 1 lap to go for Laney.
Look at this, Jared Seifert coming through the middle of the racetrack, looking on the 14W and Tim Ward. Laney right there. Zog and Seifert side by side. They'll hurry on down into turn number 3 and 4. Gonna glide the top shelf. Down the front.
Seifert drifts off the top of 3.
Checkers out, Laney for the win. Gustin and Ward go top 3 in a Catman. Out there looking at the tree farm.
And you know what? He went for broke, and that not only cost him an A main qualifying bid, but he lost the front row for a B main a little later on, did Seifert. Heat race number 2 now for your modifieds. Coming up next on the front row from Manchester, 49, that is Rod McDonald. And his outside from Clemmy, Iowa, the 00 AZ is TJ Wyman.
Mike Burbridge out of Delhi, Iowa, the 11B inside of row number 2 to the outside. From Cedar Falls, it is the 77 of Jeff Ike.
Another past Super Nationals champion.
He's like the winningest all-time Super Nationals champion.
Won in a late model, he's won in modified. Brad Dirks from Clarence in the 29D is inside of that 3rd row. And from Hebron, Illinois to his outside, the 56 is Dustin Kronig.
Pair of deuces makes 22, and that's Carthage, Illinois' Austin Becerra.
Heat race number 2, again 8 laps, top 3 qualified, top 2 will redraw. For tonight's 43 lap, $4,343 to win. A main anniversary for the 43rd anniversary of the IMCA Modified.
Happy anniversary.
Coming up on Thursday, it will be 43 years, June 2nd, 1979, when Rick Brinkema won the very first IMCA Modified race right here at the Benton County Fairgrounds.
Off of turn number 4. I don't know if this one's going to stick. They were yakking on the radio. Caution's out. No go, no go, no go. No start.
No start.
Gonna wave it off. Wave it off.
No start.
No start. Wave it off.
Wave it off.
No, see, it's like when there's a foul on the floor and you think it's an act of shooting when you're an official. You throw the arm up.
And then you
no,
point
it's
down.
no, it's
And then you
it's
gotta
like
point
this.
down.
No shot on the floor. On the floor. Trust me, I've been in that situation before.
Yeah, you're an official. I bet you've made a lot of friends because you have such a charming, magnetic personality and very non-confrontational, Jerry. Not an aggressive personality at all. Not abrasive or anything like that. How's the officiating go last year anyway?
Not bad. I made friends.
Did you mind? Doesn't
Yep.
surprise me.
That's the parents tell me.
No, is that better?
We're gonna go with it. Down into turn number 1. Rod McDonald, Jeff Einke gonna lead him on in. Oh, Einke coming. Burbridge is there. Here comes Becerra. Becerra screaming like a parent at me on the ball court. Coming to the front. Look at this. Ha ha ha. Doctor, here we go.
We've got him stacked up 2 wide now behind your race leader, Rod McDonald. Here comes Ike into 77. Here comes Burbridge down low. They'll fan out. 3 wide stair-step formation down the back straight away. Burbridge will take the race lead. What a terrific battle for position. High, middle, and low off of 4.
Look at that. Rod McDonald up front, your leader. Burbridge working second. Ike Kroenig. Here comes the 29 machine. Brad Dirks on the outside. Now Burbridge is going to lead to the bottom of the racetrack. Burbridge up there. Oh! Dirks will drive it up to the treehouse over in turn number 4. It's still going to be Burbridge, McDonald, and Ike your top 3.
We talked about Ike's success all over, including Boone. He's won a number of series, or the late model series championships. Dustin Kroenig now trying to make a late run of the 56. Bottom side, the preferred groove here in the late stages of this heat race. A white flag waves, 1 lap to go.
Down the back straightaway, now down the front straightaway to be Burbridge. Right there, your race leader. 77 of Einke and the 22 Becerra, Dustin Kroenig. Kroenig coming there to the inside of the 56 machine, working into the 4th spot. That's a good start for a B main later tonight. Mike Burbridge checkers in the win. Jeff Einke, Austin Becerra, 1, 2, and 3. 1 out is the 56 of Dustin Kroenig. Like we always said, good things must come to an end. The Facebook Live is now ending. If you want to watch the rest of tonight's 43rd anniversary for the IMCA Modifieds, IMCATV.com, buy the purchase and get her done.
You know, you were talking about seeing somebody weaving between the ditches last night.
Yep.
And I need to apologize to our vice president, Jim Stannard, the vice president of IMCA, because he's driving right now.
Yeah.
And he's listening.